2 HMs on Westbridge Road. The rain kept time on my windshield slow. Your jacket still rests on the passenger seat, still holding the shape of you incomplete. You asked me to wait, but my key was already turning. Something between us kept quietly burning. I wanted to stay, I wanted to speak, but a look on your face made my courage feel weak. I drove away before the ending, left the words unsaid, pretending. Now your silence fills the room, and I'm still waiting for the truth, still waiting for the truth. Flickered like a warning sign. You never looked up, but our shadows intertwined. If I had stayed just a little while longer, maybe that night we'd have grown even stronger. Now the echoes of your voice are in the rearview glow. All the things I never said, you'll never know. I played the scene 100 times again, but the screen goes dark before the end. I drove away before the ending, left the words unsaid, pretending. Now your silence fills the room, and I'm still waiting for the truth, still waiting for the truth. I wrote it down, I tore it up. The letter says I never stopped. There's a tape I made with our song, the one you never heard, and that was wrong. I'm turning back to find the ending. No more words left unspoken, pretending. Silence won't control the room. I'm bringing you the missing truth, bringing you the truth. Maybe midnight isn't made for goodbye. Maybe the story starts when we try.
It was almost dark when the last train came. Your reflection crossed the window frame. You left a jacket on the passenger side. Still smells like rain from that August night. I almost spoke, but the doors were closing. The lights went green and I kept on holding. And I never said what I meant to say. Now the summer's gone and you're miles away, but your jacket's still in my car today. Like a quiet sign you might come back someday. I drove the long way past your street again. Saw the same old cafe where we used to stand. There was a note in the pocket, I found it late. 2 faded words that I couldn't erase. I told myself it was better to leave it, but every turn just made me believe it. And I never said what I meant to say. Now the summer's gone and you're miles away, but your jacket's still in my car today. Like a quiet sign you might come back someday. The words would call me, but the numbers warn. I should have chased you to the platform door. I kept your jacket like an unsent line, a silent answer I could never find. So I finally say what I meant to say, what I meant to say, even if the moment's so far away. The jacket's still warm in my car today, and I still believe you might come back someday. Rain on the shelter glass at 6:15. The last bus on 7 Moon Street. You held your ticket like a tiny white bird, and I held every word I couldn't keep.
Was I the one who let the silence grow, or was it you who looked away too long?
Yet you came before the truth could show. We both knew something was already gone. Before the night, take this pause before the night.
1,000 small goodbyes we never said, still living in the afterlife. Your sleeve was frayed where your watch had been, a thin white line on a winter blue coat. I thought I saw you turn on the second step, but the rain kept falling and the doors just closed. Was I the one who made it seem too hard, or was it me who talked around the edge?
The number lit, the street went dark. Some things leave before the heart can rise. Before the night, take this pause before the night.
1,000 small goodbyes we never said, still living in the
I never told you how I stayed an hour after the bus was gone.
I never told you I still wait
For a voice they never call. One more time, one more line, one more chance to stay. Take this pause before the night. Take this pause and hold it tight. What if all goodbyes could be undone, and we could step back into life?
Rain on the shelter glass at 6:15. The last bus on 7 Moon Street, still waiting in the afterlife. The windshield fog on Harbor Road at 10. Your blue light resting by the radio dial. You tap the wheel like a countdown in your head. I kept my winter gloves on for a while, but I saw the envelope. You tucked beside the handbrake light, and I knew before you spoke this wasn't just an ordinary night. Don't wait for morning to explain. Some words are braver in the rain. A letter on the dash won't say it all, but I'll read it if you call. The ferry horn was mourning through the mist. The dashboard glow turned amber on the glass. job was waiting, but my heart was in that car. Now I keep a folded paper I don't open, 'cause maybe not knowing keeps you closer than you are. So wait for morning, don't explain. I kept your words against the rain. I tried against the rain. On the dash just told it all. And I still read it when you call. Harbor Road at 10 again. Your blue lighter by the dial.
Under the street
on that Thursday in June. Coffee on the dashboard, the radio low, the window fogged up like a secret we knew. And I thought you would stay, but you let the light go. Did you hear the pause before I said your name? Did the stoplight hold us just a little too long? I had the words behind my teeth like a flame, and I let the moment move on. We remember the same night, different ways. You held the door, I held the rain. One of us stayed. We remember the same night, not the same goodbye.
You had your keys out, spinning them slow. The parking lot empty, the moon on the glass. I told you the forecast said rain would grow. You said, then we'll try again if the clouds pass.
I almost told you that my train was a 9, that the ticket in the pocket had a finality to it, but I folded it smaller and said I'd be fine, and you believed me, so you didn't pursue it.
We remember the same night, different ways. You held the door, I held the rain.
One of us
stayed. We remember the same night, not the same goodbye. I still have the receipts,
faded and thin.
I still hear the bell when the door closed on you. I waited for something to stop me from leaving. I wanted to call out, but I didn't move. And when you never said what we both knew was true. We remember the same night, different ways. You held the door,
You held the door.
I held the rain.
One of us turned.
One of us
We remember the same night.
now we're both holding rain.
Rain on the windshield, rain on my hand.
Rain on the reason we never made plans. August rain on the windshield glass. You handed me a map you couldn't fold. 18 years in a one-exit town, and one soft secret we never told. Your fingers brushed the county line. I held my breath like a closing door. Maybe leaving was never mine. Maybe I wanted something more. We were gone before the last light died. Two young hearts on a thin white road. I still see your smile from the passenger side. Summer left us beautiful and cold. Street lamps clicked on through the rearview haze. The radio played some half-remembered songs. We laughed and said we would laugh someday, but the distance knew it all along. The tank was low and the air turned still. You turned away while the bridge went by. Every mile was a stubborn will. Every mile was a long goodbye. We were gone before the last light died. Two young hearts on a thin white road. I still see you smile from the passenger side. Summer left us beautiful and cold. I never said the one true thing, that I would wait at exit 9. I folded hope inside a ring and left it on the county line. We were gone before the tides bending slow.
Cheap blue cooler balanced on the rocks. You wrote my name beside a shell with soggy matches and laughed when seafoam washed it into dots. I smiled like I was fine, like nothing heavy crossed my mind. But I was counting every wave between us then. And now the sand I poured back feels like summer in my hands. A quiet life rebuilt from ordinary plans. There's no storm left inside my chest. Just a beach of golden dusk and a heart that's finally at rest. We shared one melted ice cream near the lifeguard chair. The wrapper in my pocket left a stain. By Sunday noon you loaded bags and shut the car door. I thought I'd never welcome calm again. I waved like I had won, like losing you was almost fun. But every goal above me called your name back then. Now the sand I poured back feels like summer in my hands. A quiet life rebuilt from ordinary plans. There's no storm left inside my chest. Just a beach of golden dusk and a heart that's finally at rest. I never told you I walked back out at low tide. The driftwood from our picnic still stood there. And for one second I wished you'd kept that little matchbox. Until I realized I'm lighter than that rain. Now the sand I poured back feels like summer in my hands. A quiet life rebuilt collapsed inside my chest. Just a beach of golden dusk and a heart that's truly at rest. At
since that November rain. I found your coffee cup behind the books again. The chip along the rim still catches morning light. I kept it on the shelf like we might try again tonight. You said you'd call me when the weather turned to spring. I watched the seasons blur through our old everything. The station where we parted still echoes through my chest. I saved you every letter and burned the rest. One more chance is all I ever needed. One more night when all the words we hid could lead us home. One more chance, the silence can be healed now. I hope you find the cup and know you're not alone. You're not alone. The phone still holds your number like a scar. Your handwriting on a napkin from that hidden bar. We promised we'd return before the leaves fell down. I drove to Westbridge Station and just waited around. Now spring is creeping through the frost on every pane. I wonder if the coffee stains remember your name. The street remains the same now, but every corner bends into a past that opened and never ends. One more chance is all I ever needed. One more night when all the words we hid could lead us home. One more chance, the silence can be healed now. I hope you find the cup and know you're not alone. You're not alone. I never told you what the way it did to me. I photographed the frost to prove that I could feel. And when the basin froze, I tied my will of pain. I poured 2 cups of coffee, whispered out your name. I whispered out your name. One more chance is all I ever needed. One more night when all the words we hid could lead us home. One more chance, the silence can be healed tonight. I found your cup and now I'm waiting for your call. I'm waiting for your call. One more chance. One more chance. The cup is still here. Station clock reads 7:15. Your ticket on the cold bench seat. I trace the crease where your hand had been and watch the window turn reflective green. Did I wait too long, or did you forget a promise folded quiet as a cigarette? One last ride, one small chance. You kept the ticket, but not the plan. I'm still standing where the evening bends. One last ride that never ends. The train that came was not the one we take. I let it pass, watch the platform shake. A girl with headphones hummed a song we sang. June rain on the glass like a slow refrain. Maybe you were blocks away the same night. Maybe your goodbye was just a traffic light. One last ride, one small chance. You kept the ticket, but not the plan. I'm still standing where the evening bends. One last ride that The city moved, but I stayed where we belong. If you look back from the platform line, you see my shadow shaped like summertime. One last ride, one more chance. I'll keep the ticket in my open hand. We're still standing where the evening bends. This ride begins where waiting ends.
Blue hour on a one-street town, the engine cooling down. You tossed a photograph in the glove box, said we'd never need a map to get back. But the light was already changing, and I felt the distance in your hand. We almost had it. We almost held the tide. One turn before goodbye. We almost had it. October road across the windshield, your thumbprint still on the glass. I kept the radio at 0, so your name couldn't escape the past. Now every exit looks the same, and silence knows your second name. We almost had it. We almost held the tide. One turn before goodbye. We almost had it. I never told you what the photograph means. You're laughing at a version of me who didn't know the road would bend. And then before I could pretend, we almost had it. We almost held the tide. One turn before goodbye. I still feel you rising. There's a folding map on the passenger seat, the same one you marked on that July night. Exit 9, where we used to turn to watch the harbor lights burn. I never colored in the line back then. I just pressed the gas and looked away. Now the road is empty at 2 a.m. and the radio plays our old refrain. What if the words I swallowed became the miles between? What if the door I couldn't open is still waiting for me? I would drive to exit 9 in the winter rain, trace the ghost of every choice I made. If the past is a letter I never signed, let me write it again, let me write it again. The second chance is still breathing here in the rear view, through the lights so clear. Your camera flash froze us at the coast, one laughing, one watching the tide. I kept the negative under my bed, like a promise I never said. Now the brake lights glow against the sky, and I'm counting the years like passing signs. Every mile I took without you back is a line on the map that's turning black. What if the words I swallowed became the miles between? What if the door I couldn't open is still waiting
future hand in mine wasn't part of the plan. Now the streetlights blink out in a rhythm that I still can't slow down in my head. You said something soft at the corner that rang. It was the last day of summer and we both let it fall. We sang out of tune till the sky turned small. If I find that sunrise, I'll call. I never told you the tape in my pocket was the one where you whispered my name. I rewound it every night in that empty sunset, hoping the ending would change. It was the last day of summer and I still feel the way. We promised the future at 7:45. If I find that sunrise, it won't be too late. The stop sign still points the same way.
station stare. I had the whole confession tucked behind my breath, but the train came early and I let it leave. I've been rewriting that silence ever since. We almost made it, but now I said the words. There's a little light still burning in the shape of what we were. We almost made it. Maybe that's enough to keep me on. The ache is quiet, but it's not gone. The umbrella stays by the door. I still leave the window cracked from. The Seafront Cafe on a Tuesday at 6. I still wear the blue coat you forgot to fix. The radio plays something quiet and slow. I practice the words I could never let go. And I almost turned back with my keys in my hand, but the shore keeps calling me in. I left my shadow in the tide. I let the quiet pull me to the light. It wasn't love that broke the day. It was the things I never let you say. The salt in the air is a strange kind of balm. I'm learning to trust in the absence of harm. I count every wave till I lose all the time. I'm not so afraid of the girl that I find. And I almost turned back, but the water is calm, and the tide is finally my friend. I left my shadow in the tide. I let the quiet pull me to the light. It wasn't love that broke the day. It was the things I never let you say. You never knew I stood here once before, with a letter I buried beneath the shore. I told the ocean every word I owed, and the ocean said, darling, let it go. I left my shadow in the tide. I let the quiet pull me to the light. It wasn't love that broke the day. It was the things I finally had to say. The tie I never told. 6:15 at the old stone bench by the Marina wall. The ghost came down for the bread you used to save. I wore the blue scarf with the coffee stain you gave me, and watched the harbor lights begin to fade. I told myself I came for the evening air, but I counted every ferry that came in. After the aching, after the quiet rain, ordinary life grows beautiful again. Steady sunrise, slow September.
I was counting down the porch light. Dad said on, pack to the wheel. I found your initials in the picnic table, carved the year we thought was real. Your bike still leaned by the garden fence, and the sprinkler made the street lamp shine. I could hear your radio from 2 blocks over, playing songs that weren't yet mine. Maybe leaving was never the hard part. Maybe the staying is what pulls me down. I got one hand on the atlas and one hand on this town. It's the last summer mode, the last run on water, last screen door I'll forget to close. The last time your name feels like a hometown, before the highway takes what I chose. We bought slushies at the old Sinclair station, blue raspberry on our tongues. He said something about October letters. I laughed like young hearts aren't wrong. The sun went down behind the water tower, and the crickets knew what I couldn't say. I put a smooth white stone in my jacket pocket for the day the summer ends anyway. Maybe leaving was never the hero move. Maybe running just puts off the age. I got your smile memorized backward, but the rear view won't let me stay. The last run on water, last screen door I'll forget to close. The last time your name feels like a hometown, before the highway takes what I chose. You never told me you kept my cassette with a song we danced to barefoot by the shed. You never said the first floor scared you too. You just waved once from the flower. It's the last summer mode, the first round when I come in, the last screen door I'm here behind my back. But your name still feels like an open window, and the highway's just a long way back. The last summer mode.
Westbridge Station, 10:42. The last train pulled away from you. You pressed a brass key into my palm, said it opens the beach house where we were young. I watched your window fade to gray. I should have told you then, but the words went the other way. Now the key left the gate for. It's heavy in my winter coat. I keep turning it over like a promise that won't let me go. Ooh, oh, it opens nothing I can hold. Just the blue hour and the cold. Last summer, the porch light burned. We wrote our names in the salt wet sand. Now the ferry schedule is pinned to my wall, but I can't make the crossing alone. I saw your lights across the bay. One small blink, then gone, like the thing I couldn't say. Now the key left the gate more. It's heavy in my winter coat. I keep turning it over like a promise that won't let me go. Ooh, oh, it opens nothing I can hold. Just the blue hour and the I never said the time could wait. I never said my chest still aches when the 8 o'clock train rolls through. And everywhere